we're giving everyone else permission to reach beyond their grasp.
Yes.
And learn, as we're trying to do.
So we're going to do the intro song again.
Yeah, we are. JR, get it rolling.
Yeah.
Here we go. And one. Grab a notebook and a pen. Tune my guitar up and then head over to my friends. It's Wednesday night yet again. Woo!
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Now you can hear us. Welcome to another episode of Every Wednesday. You might have to turn that down, which is totally
Alright,
fine.
there we
And I
go.
think
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
something happening with the
Audio.
audio.
But we're back.
I hope people can still hear us. I don't know which one's camera and which one's not.
Welcome to Hollywood.
JR, you want to tell us what you guys did, what you did this weekend? Or this week, actually.
Yeah, I had a great time last night with some of my bandmates. We went to Rainbow Studios and recorded basic tracks for a couple songs. One, a cover song that I've always enjoyed singing, Walking in Memphis by Mark Cohn.
Pause. Jeff's... Oh, they can still see you. Okay. We're good, Jeff?
Yep.
We're good? Okay. Jeff,
Right
say
on.
hi to everybody. Look at that. That's
Camera's
the
there.
camera.
There
That's
we
the
go.
camera, not...
And the other song is an original song that I co-wrote with my late friend Rick Dodd. Play a little bit of it?
Yeah, please.
This was called
please.
The Soul Guitar. Well, I've been making it for 15 years of my 3-chord blues and a bottle of beer, just me and a soul guitar of mine. Now I play my music for nickels and dimes, singing the blues, not my bad times, just me and a soul guitar of mine. Now I coop for the ladies and a wail at the gents. My drinks only cost me 99 cents. When it's all over and said and done, I ain't made money, but I sure had fun. Woo! Last night I thought I was looking good when my G-string broke. There I stood, just me
Hey.
and a soul guitar of mine. There's a piece of it.
All right, JR.
Thank you. We had a lot of fun with it. Scott played a lot of honky-tonk piano. It's just
Honky-tonky.
A lot of fun.
Honky-wonky.
Yeah.
Honky-tonky.
Honky-tonk, keep talking, honky-tonk.
In
I heard that
Memphis.
forever.
You said, is it you walking in Memphis?
Yeah. Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues in the middle of the pouring rain.
Walking in Memphis.
Yeah. It's a beautiful song. It's a piano song, though, so
Dude,
it was
that-
nice to have a piano player.
Yeah, no, that song, I used to jam
Oh,
to
yeah.
that song on my way to Holling Heights,
Oh, yeah.
to school. I don't know why I named the school, but yeah, when I was in elementary, so that's a great song.
It is, thank you. I wish I'd have written it.
Yeah, great song.
But I'm happy writing the songs I'm helping write.
Hey, we got some good songs
Yeah, we
from
do.
Mr. Famous Hooks. So today, JR, I just wanted to let you know we are streaming on 5 different platforms right now.
How
We got
can I-
YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, the Gram.
The gram of
The
them all.
gram of them all. We got Facebook, and we also got X, Twitter, X. So 5 platforms you just perform your song to.
How about that?
Yeah.
And I see that we have captions. I see that we have captions. Did you know that?
I think I turned on the captions
Nice.
today.
That way when I mush mouth, they can
Hey.
still tell.
I want to check and see who's commenting.
There you go.
Oh yeah. But before I check to see who has commented, last week we had a question, and it was I believe it was what song did I perform on the NBC's Celebrity Undercover Boss with
for
Darius? Yeah, with Darius Rucker, and it was Nothing Left to Say. And Pam, you got it right.
Pam got it. Nailed
so
it.
congratulations,
Nice.
Pam. Now we have another question for you guys this week, but we're gonna wait till the very end of this episode for you guys to hear the question.
Right.
So stay tuned. We have a lot of great stuff coming up here soon. Another thing that I'm doing is I have a contest, another way to win some more merch.
There
some
you go.
Jocelyn
Yeah.
merch, free merch.
We love the Jocelyn merch.
Yes, we do. We got 3 things that you got to do. It is the Overcome 2024 contest that I have going on right now. How to submit a video is 1. You have to record what it is that you'll be overcoming in 2024. Make sure that my song "Give It a Chance" is playing in the background. That's the second thing. And then the third thing is you would post it and then tag all the right tags. So tag my social media pages. You can tag Instagram, Facebook. Really just tag what you can, okay? So I can see it. All right, cool. That being said, I'll see it, and then your name will be put into a drawing, and then you can win some merch. So yeah, that closes May 15th. May 15th will be when we announce the winner of the contest. May 8th is when the contest closes.
There you go. That makes sense.
Cool. All right. I like to make sense.
Whenever we can.
Oh my goodness. To make sense in a senseless world.
Whenever
Not very easy. All right. So, speaking of being vulnerable, when do you feel like you've been the most vulnerable? Have you ever cried while performing on stage? I know I have many times.
Yeah. I mean, without getting too maudlin, I played for several hospice situations.
Oh yeah.
And that's always pretty heavy. I mean, people somehow will invite me into this most intimate part of their lives, and that's a great honor. It's pretty heavy.
Yeah.
There's sometimes when a song will hit you that in a way that maybe something happened today and it resonates a little bit deeper. There was a few times I shed a couple tears playing "Nobody Knows Me" when I thought about Barb, and when how I wrote the song about all I really need is her kiss.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you're got any kind of emotional connection at all, and why would you sing the song if you didn't?
Right.
That stuff can happen. I think it's all fine. I mean, I used to worry about showing too much of that, and I don't at all anymore.
That's good.
Yeah.
I remember a time when I was going through a really bad breakup, and I remember I couldn't even sing. Like, I started to sing at like an open mic or something, and I just started breaking down.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop crying.
Yeah.
I was a mess. And then the second time I cried on stage was at another event in North Omaha, and I was just a mess. Like, I don't know how I got so emotional. Could have been that time of the month. I don't know. But I was very, very emotional and could not get through the set. Clearly, it felt like.
Well, you wouldn't be able to write the stuff that you write if you didn't have contact with your emotions.
Right, that's very true.
Yeah, and we all have songs in our lives that we connect with.
Yeah.
On one level or another. It makes us happy, makes us sad.
Yeah.
And sometimes get us through tough times.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Which, Jocelyn, you've had that experience with people. And we had that conversation a long time ago about some of the songs that you'd write would affect people in such a positive way that it'd be life-changing.
Right.
And
start over, Unchain Me. I mean, for God's sakes.
Well, and it was funny because last week I think I was talking about, and I talk about this a lot of the time where I'll write a song and I just hate it, and like I probably shouldn't say that, but like that, it's just, I don't know. I'm such, and that you guys know, I'm so critical of myself to the point of
you're your own worst critic, of course.
Right, and that's the truth, and I can be at peace with that. And I have to be reminded, like, hey, chill out. Like, it's not.
Sometimes we have to tell her, cool out, back off a little bit, and imagine that you're not on the inside of this song.
Right.
Just listening to it.
Right.
It works.
Right, right. And so.
And we hear all of our flaws.
Right.
We hear every mistake or any, like today when we were looking back at one of the videos, you're very critical about a few things with regard to your diction.
Yes, I'm very, that's how you, and you know what? Hey, being critical of yourself sometimes, not all the time, and if you have the right people around you to keep you at bay, it's sometimes necessary. I will say though, I grow eventually to love them. And I'm like, man, why was I ever,
Yeah, we don't worry about those things.
Yeah, it just can't
we
worry
just keep
about
walking
it. Just
towards
keep walking towards it. That's right. But it is cool to see the development of songs, and this song especially that we'll be playing for you here in a moment is one I tattooed on my arm when I was 16 years old. Very first tattoo. Unchain Me. Heather Newman actually designed this tattoo, at least the wording of it. There was more to the drawing, but I didn't have enough money to get it covered. So Heather Newman, thank you so much for making such a beautiful drawing. Although I couldn't afford it to get all of it, but your word, like the way that the format is great.
It looks great.
Yeah,
and I know it's significant to you.
Oh, all right. So Pam, we got some question on.
You can hold it.
Pam said that she cried last night to listening to this song. I don't know what that song is.
What's the name?
Never Been to Me. You guys heard of that song?
Maybe
it's a different one. Maybe it's a different one.
But we feel you, Pam. I mean, when it hits, it hits.
Yeah, that's true.
When it hits, it's hard. It's a big deal.
One day I'll tell you what song hit for me. I'll just tell you. Bon Iver, favorite artist.
Okay.
Used to listen to him a lot in high school. It hits.
Oh, yeah.
It hits.
Yeah. And sometimes things hit different. Well, they often hit different.
Hit different.
As you continue down your path, because things have changed, and we've got more life experience to weigh it against, and so things
like
get a different shade on them.
Tonight, this song, it means something completely different to me now. Since I wrote it when I was 16 years old, and now it has a whole new meaning.
That blows my mind.
Yeah,
but I know. Yeah.
It has a whole new meaning behind it.
Yeah.
10 years later.
Wow.
10 years.
10 years after.
I'm getting older and I love it. There's nothing wrong with aging. I love it.
Yeah. Many people are denied the blessing of age.
Yeah. You know what? We were just watching that new Virgin River. You ever heard of it? It's on Netflix.
No.
Okay. Well, I guess you could say my generation is tweening over it. Or
there you go.
Tweening? What does that mean? I have no idea. They're loving it, and so Sarah's actually watching it.
Well, good.
And but they just had the episode of these old ladies getting together, chilling and their younger girl was there as well, and they're all just spa day, hanging out, having a relaxed time, and I think they were talking about getting old for a moment, and then one of the ladies is like, well, at least this is not verbatim, but at least we get to get old.
Well, that's the deal. That's the deal. Bonnie Raitt's most recent record has got a song on it called Living for the Ones. Mm-hmm. And it's all about living for the ones that didn't make it, cut down through no fault of their own. Mm. And I mean, I think of it very personally because here I am, 70 years old.
I'm getting goosebumps.
I've lost a lot of friends, got a lot left, and I'm so very thankful. I've lost a lot of friends, and when you there's nothing will set you up for how that feels. Yeah. When you lose friends.
I don't even want to think
but if
about
you're
it. Wow.
But if you're lucky enough to get as old as I'm getting, and I'm probably older yet, you're either going to drop off young and pretty yourself, or you're going to be crying over people that you lose. Yeah. And that's the way it works. Be like Dr. Seuss. Don't be sad that they're gone. Be happy that they were here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting emotional now. I'm getting real emotional. All right, well, let's all get real emotional.
We should turn this off and write.
I'm feeling it tonight. Oh my gosh, you should have. I gotta tell you guys about this light bulb I was talking about the other day. This light bulb, the structure of a light bulb. Well, we'll get later into that. Let's go ahead and let's show you the song Unchain Me, and then we'll get to our question of the week.
Sounds great.
And more opportunity for you to win some more Jocelyn merch. And don't forget about the contest.
Oh boy.
Contest is still going on. What would you say? Something closes May 8th. Yeah. What is that called? Why can't I think of words when I need
Deadline?
them? Yes, deadline for submissions, May 8th, and then winner will be announced May 15th. So, yeah, you got a whole month.
Be exciting.
Get to it, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah, and have that song playing in the background.
All right. So, shall we?
Let's watch this video.
Let's watch this video.
I like it.
All right. Let's do it. All right. Jeff, you want to count us down?
Oh, you can start anytime.
All right. Let's begin. Hey everybody, my name is Jocelyn, and you're listening to my song Unchain Me off of my video album of Every Wednesday, Volume 1. Enjoy.
Unmute the desktop.
brought me back to life with a look in your eyes, kiss you on your lips and you're mine. Feel our hands collide in the dark of the night. This is it, it's time to realize. What am I waiting for? This is an open door. I've been ready to take this chance. 'Cause you light up my world. You bring happiness to my life. Unchain me from my fear of love. Of love, oh, ooh. And when I get caught staring at your beautiful, you wonder why it's not someone else. Tell me that I'm yours, ooh. Tell me that I'm yours to keep, oh, oh, oh. Feel our hearts combine in the middle of the night. Let's make this last a lifetime, oh, oh, oh. 'Cause you light up my world. You bring happiness to my life. Unchain me from my fear of love. Of love, oh. You fall asleep in my arms. In that moment I begin to see how much you really mean to me. Let me say what's in my heart. Unchain me. Unchain me. Unchain me. Unchain me from my fear of love. Of love, oh.
Nice job on that, Jocelyn.
Cool. Well, that was eventful. I hope everybody can still see us. Can everybody still see us? Yes. Okay, I'm hoping it. Okay, cool. So, yeah, I guess I could talk a little bit about it. I just know that right after I wrote this song, I started to get a lot of attention at the age of 16. Attention that I never expected.
Brought by the song?
Brought by the song itself. Yeah. It led me
Music will do that.
Yeah, right? Shucks. People, that's when I started to hear, I'm getting goosebumps right now, but that's when I started to hear the term old soul.
There you go. Yeah.
After I wrote that song, and so, yeah, I know that there's maybe about 100 CDs out there. CDs?
Oh my.
What are those?
Coasters.
They're coasters. I was the last generation to sell CDs. No, I don't know. I don't know if that's a thing. No, just kidding. But I think there's only at least 100 out there. I think just 100 CDs.
That's it?
That's it. Just
Of
100
different?
of Unchain Me.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Yep. That's it.
All
so
right.
if you have a CD, consider yourself to be
It's a collector's item.
There you go. There you go.
Get Jocelyn to sign it and then sell it on eBay for $1 million.
Hey, let's hope one day, maybe, right? No. And then give it to charity.
There you go.
Why not?
Everybody
right?
wins.
Right? Everybody wins. Keep a little bit for yourself. Just kidding. Okay, so I know that we did have a question for today for any fans out there that are watching. So let's go ahead and
May I ask the question?
let's ask the question. I'm kind of nervous because I feel like everybody will have to do some deep diving into my social media accounts to find out.
It won't be hard to learn this if you're a fan.
Yeah,
if
that's
you're
true.
A fan,
that's true.
You know, and so there's a legendary club in LA. Been a lot of huge people from my generation discovered there.
I did make a post about it one time.
And it's still very active. And Jocelyn has performed at this very prestigious, legendary LA club.
I'm going to pause for one moment, real quick. I'm going to pause you. I got a story. First time I go there, right?
This unnamed club.
The club. Jeff is talking to the promoter there. What was her name again? She was so nice.
She was.
I loved her. She was so cool. So pretty. So sweet. Yeah. And she wasn't from the
LA?
U.S.
Oh.
Yeah, she was from I think she was from Europe.
No, she wasn't from Europe. She was from somewhere else in the States.
Anyway.
No.
Anyway, you loved her.
Hey, she had an accent because she spoke a different language.
Yeah. No. That's somebody else.
I have better memory than him. It's totally fine. Just kidding. We'll figure it out later. But, so, okay. First time we go to this unnamed venue, Jeff is looking to see who I'm going to open up for. Right? And she's throwing out all these options for me to, to play one night. And Jeff goes, oh, that's it. That's the one. It was an all-metal band night. So imagine your girl
with an acoustic guitar.
With an acoustic guitar and a really loud voice opening up for all-metal bands. There was
great.
4 of them. Yeah. I said, what the? I said, I'm not doing this. He goes, yeah, you are. He goes, if you're a true performer, you can win over any audience. I was shaking in my boots, y'all. I won't tell you the ending of that story. I'll tell you another time because JR has to finish this question. I have to get going. We have to get rolling with this question. So what's the question?
We're after the name of the legendary LA club where Jocelyn has performed multiple times. And how about a bonus question as to
Actually, this question's going to be together. You have to get both of these right.
Okay.
Let's get both of them right.
It's going to be really tough.
It's going to be really tough.
It becomes a little more salty.
You got to be. Yeah.
What's the name of the club and how many times so far has Jocelyn performed live on that stage? On that legendary LA club.
There's posts.
Where everybody from the Doors to...
find out.
That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, yep. That's all you're going to say. There's posts. There is... If you scroll, you'll find out how many times I promoted
your shows there, yeah.
Yep. So, name of the venue and how many times I've played.
There you go.
Cool.
Win that merch.
That's a good one.
You know what? We're gonna have to throw some additional prizes
love.
a little more than a little love, but love too. But we're gonna have to throw some additional prizes at the winner because this is a hard one.
Yeah, that's
this
right.
It's gonna be a hard
You'll
one.
earn it.
You'll earn it, okay? You'll get some merch and additional stuff. So, that being said, congratulations to Pam last week. For winning the question with what song it was, which was Nothing Left to Say on Undercover Boss with Darius, or AKA Hootie, and the Blowfish. And I also have a contest going on. It is the Overcome 2024 contest. 3 things, all you have to do. What is it that you want to overcome? Record yourself doing a video of that. 2, make sure that my song, Give It a Chance, is playing in the background. And then post it and tag me in it. Tag any of my social media accounts. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Every Wednesday. We all greatly appreciate it. Your time and your energy. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yes.
It means the
And
world to us.
Don't forget to subscribe and follow.
Yes, I always
Tell all
forget
your
to
friends
say
to
that.
share.
I always forget.
And talk about your girl. Talk about your girl.
Yes. Share the music. Next week, are we releasing another song next week?
Yeah.
Wow.
All
so
right.
you got to tune in again next. Oh, wait. It's every Wednesday.
Hey! Well, shall we sing this song out? Why not? Let's do it. Jeff, grab the cowbell. Here we go. Grab a notebook and a pen, tune my guitar up and then head over to my friends. It's Wednesday night yet again. See you guys later. Thanks so much for tuning in. Peace out.
Peace and love.